Number 1. The 1969 Cadillac DeVille Coupe, two-door, listed at $5,000 and located in Huntington Station in New York. This classic American luxury car has 92,000 miles on the odometer and comes with a smooth automatic transmission, giving you that signature Cadillac ride from the late 1960s. First thing you notice about this DeVille is its massive presence and iconic styling. This is a car that makes a statement with its long, elegant lines, large chrome bumpers, and that spacious trunk that's famously big enough for 8 bodies. A fun nod to the sheer scale of classic Cadillacs. The car was restored and repainted about 20 years ago. So, while the interior remains in mint condition, offering that luxurious feel Cadillac is known for, the exterior shows some rust along the edges, adding a touch of patina and character for collectors who love cars with a history. Mechanically, this DeVille runs and drives as it should, and the transmission shifts smoothly, giving you that effortless classic cruising experience. There's a minor exhaust leak, which is typical for a car this age, but overall, it's ready to be enjoyed on the road. This is more than just a car, it's a piece of American automotive history. It belonged to the seller's father and is now being sold simply because it's no longer used, making this a perfect opportunity for enthusiasts or collectors to own a classic Cadillac at an accessible price. For anyone looking for a vintage cruiser, this 1969 Cadillac DeVille Coupe offers a unique combination of classic style, roomy comfort, and true character. Whether you're storing it, showing it, or just enjoying leisurely drives, it's a car that commands attention and delivers a luxurious Cadillac experience. At $5,000, it is an affordable entry into classic American luxury with plenty of opportunities to customize, restore, or simply drive and enjoy. Number 2. The 1975 Chevrolet Camaro LT Coupe, two-door, priced at $7,500 and located in Stockton, California. This Camaro is a true storage find, having been parked in dry storage for 30 years. This means it's been preserved remarkably well and retains that classic mid-70s muscle car charm. Under the hood, you'll find a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a smooth automatic transmission, delivering reliable power and that classic driving feel Camaro enthusiasts love. This car has been largely untouched during its long storage, so it comes with 5 original Kragar spoke wheels, showcasing vintage styling that perfectly complements its timeless body lines. Mechanically, the Camaro runs and drives, although the tires, replaced back in 1985, are quite old and will need updating before hitting the road safely. One of the standout features is its rust-free body, a rare find for a 1970s Camaro, preserved thanks to decades in dry storage. The factory air conditioning is still working, adding comfort for those sunny California drives. And the car comes with lien sale paperwork, meaning it's clear of any DMV issues and ready to be titled to its new owner. This 1975 Camaro LT is more than just a car, it's a piece of automotive history. The fact that it sat untouched for 3 decades makes it an excellent restoration candidate for collectors, or a solid platform for someone looking to revive a vintage muscle car with character and originality. From the iconic styling of the LT trim to the classic powertrain, it offers everything you'd want in a 1970s Camaro. At $7,500, this Camaro is waiting for its next chapter, whether that's a full restoration, a driver build, or a collector's pride and joy. With its original wheels, working AC, and rust-free body, it's ready to be enjoyed again. Number 3. The 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, listed at $13,250 and located in Holliday, Florida. This first-generation Monte Carlo is a true Florida car with solid bones and a long list of upgrades that make it a reliable daily driver or an ideal weekend cruiser. Under the hood, this Monte Carlo is equipped with a 400 small-block Chevy engine, paired with a built 400 automatic transmission and a 12-bolt rear end, giving it strong performance and a dependable drivetrain. The car also features a new Holley 600 CFM carburetor, a new AC compressor with our 132 dual electric fans, an upgraded starter, and new headlights, making it mechanically ready for the road. The suspension has been refreshed, and the car has brand new glass in the front and rear. The new vinyl interior, including seats and door panels, gives the cabin a clean, restored appearance. The car also comes with body trim, windshield trim, quarter window rubber, C-pillar leather, and a new trunk seal, offering plenty of parts for finishing details. While the exterior has been repainted, there are still a few chips and dings, along with minor surface rust on the undercarriage, though nothing that affects the structural integrity. A few finishing touches are still needed, such as a headliner, sun visors, and a rearview mirror, but all necessary pieces are included, making this a great opportunity for a personal finishing project. This Monte Carlo strikes a perfect balance between classic styling and modern reliability. It starts right up, runs strong, and has already proven itself on the road. Whether you plan to cruise, attend car shows, or continue the restoration, this 1970 Monte Carlo offers power, style, and vintage appeal. At $13,250, it's a standout classic coupe with character, performance, and room for personalization. Number 4. The 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S, listed at $13,500 and located in Manson, Washington. This classic American coupe comes powered by its original 350 rocket V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. With an all-original interior in chrome, the car was resprayed in its original light blue color around 15 years ago, giving it a fresh appearance while maintaining its authentic 1960s charm. The odometer shows 94,785 miles, a reflection of decades of careful ownership. Mechanically, the Cutlass has received several thoughtful upgrades designed to enhance performance while preserving its classic identity. These include a new front Willwood disc brake conversion, an Edelbrock intake with a 600 CFM carburetor, and multiple new parts, such as a thermostat, radiator, distributor, long tube headers, mini starter, and ignition coil, all included and ready for installation. While the car runs and drives, a few finishing touches are needed before it's fully road ready. The exhaust system still needs completion, and the oil dipstick must be relocated due to the long tube headers. There's also a minor intake leak that causes a slightly elevated idle. The seller notes that all original parts come with the vehicle, making it easy to return to factory specs if desired. The car has been with its current owner since 2019, driven mostly during the summer and always stored in a garage. It represents a rare example of a late 1960s American classic that blends original charm with modernized performance potential. At $13,500. This Cutlass Supreme is a fantastic opportunity to own a partially upgraded, well-preserved classic that you can enjoy now and perfect over time, an excellent choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 5. This 1966 Mercury Park Lane, offered at $15,000, presents a striking full-size classic distinguished by bold styling, substantial presence, and a wide range of upgrades. Located in Phoenix, Arizona, this Park Lane showcases the long, imposing lines and upscale design details that defined Mercury's top-tier offerings, enhanced by a full slider roof that adds rarity and visual appeal. Under the hood, the car is powered by its 6.7L 410 V8 engine, well regarded for torque, smoothness, and effortless cruising. Mechanical reliability has been strengthened with upgrades such as an electric fan and dress-up components that enhance the engine bay. The car rides on a fully airbagged suspension at all four corners, offering adjustable stance and improved comfort. Inside, the Mercury features a newly restored interior brought back to an original style appearance. The cabin also includes a powerful audio system featuring two 12-inch subwoofers and two amplifiers, adding a modern sound experience without diminishing the vintage look. Number 6. This 1958 Ford Fairlane two-door post, offered at $9,000, represents a clean and well-preserved example of late 1950s Ford design. Located in Granada Hills, California, the car maintains an authentic vintage presence with a largely stock configuration. Powering the Fairlane is its 3.7L inline-six engine paired with a 3-speed manual column-shift transmission. The drivetrain has been enhanced with an electronic fuel pump and electronic ignition. A brand new battery and carburetor have been installed, increasing reliability. Recent brake work includes new front wheel cylinders, repacked wheel bearings, and replacement brake hoses. The radiator has been hot tanked and recored for improved cooling. Priced at $9,000, this Fairlane offers originality, mechanical soundness, and everyday usability. Number 7. This 1964 Chevrolet Impala Coupe, offered at $16,000, blends untouched originality with meaningful mechanical upgrades. Located in Victorville, California, this hardtop coupe retains its original panels and original paint, a rare and desirable trait. Under the hood, the car is powered by a freshly built cammed 350 V8 paired with a 350 automatic transmission with fewer than 500 miles since completion. Cooling is upgraded with a 3-core radiator and dual electric fans. Inside, the Impala benefits from an updated tilt steering column, adding comfort and convenience. Offered at $16,000, this Impala represents a compelling opportunity to own an original hardtop Chevrolet enhanced with modernized mechanical reliability. Number 8. This 1969 Buick Skylark convertible, priced at $28,900, is a beautifully restored and well-documented example of Buick's late 1960s craftsmanship. Located in Pensacola, Florida, this Skylark represents one of only 6,552 convertibles produced for the model year, making it a relatively rare find among classic GM intermediates. The car has undergone a complete frame-off restoration and has been driven just 4,622 miles since its completion, ensuring that both its mechanical and cosmetic condition remain excellent. With its graceful proportions, elegant trim, and well-preserved presentation, this Skylark carries a commanding presence that reflects the care and attention invested in its restoration. Power comes from a 350 cu V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor, paired with power steering and power brakes for smooth and effortless cruising. The drivetrain delivers the kind of refined performance expected from Buick during this era: strong, quiet, and comfortable on the road. The seller notes that the car has only 9,239 original miles, with the majority accumulated early in its life before the restoration. Having won numerous car show trophies, including several Ladies' Choice Awards, this Skylark has been recognized for both its quality and its appeal. The current owner, now seeking new homes for his collection, offers this car as a standout example of classic American open-top motoring. Inside, the car is equally impressive, featuring bucket seats and a custom setup that blends classic Buick luxury with tasteful modern touches. A contemporary radio system with AM/FM, CD, and USB connectivity has been installed, providing upgraded convenience without detracting from the car's vintage atmosphere. LED lighting enhances nighttime visibility and adds a subtle modern accent, while the interior materials and trim reflect careful restoration work that stays true to the car's original design. The power convertible top operates smoothly, transforming the car from a refined cruiser into a sunny day showpiece at the touch of a button. This 1969 Buick Skylark convertible offers a rare opportunity to own a classic American drop-top that combines show-winning presentation, reliable performance, and comfortable drivability. Its restored condition and thoughtful updates make it equally suited for local shows, weekend drives, or inclusion in a discerning collection. With a clean title, documented history, and a long list of accolades, it stands as a tribute to Buick's craftsmanship at the close of the 1960s. Offered at $28,900 or open to reasonable offers, this Skylark delivers both style and substance in a timeless open-air package. Number 9. This 1975 Pontiac Trans Am, offered at $32,000 in La Mesa, California, stands as a remarkably clean and straight example of Pontiac's mid-70s muscle heritage, presenting a body that the seller emphasizes as completely free of bondo and retaining its solid factory contours. The car benefits from a rebuilt 400 cubic inch Pontiac V8 paired with a refreshed 400 transmission, both kept bone stock for authenticity and reliability. All gauges function properly, and the mechanical systems have been clearly maintained with pride, including the addition of dual electric fans to help cooling during cruising or show events. On the exterior, the car features brand new tires mounted on restored honeycomb wheels, one of the most iconic visual cues of the era. A brand new windshield further improves clarity and presentation. Underneath, the exhaust system has been updated with new galvanized pipes routed to two fresh mufflers, ensuring longevity and a deep, classic Pontiac sound. Inside, the cabin has been treated to extensive improvements. The upholstery has been fully renewed, new door panels installed left and right, and the overall presentation suggests a Trans Am that has been cared for with genuine attention to detail. The seller notes that the car does not require smog testing, easing ownership for California buyers. Used primarily for car shows, it drives great and shows pride of upkeep with its rebuilt drivetrain, straight and solid bodywork, and many new parts throughout. This 1975 Pontiac Trans Am represents an attractive, well-sorted classic ready for enthusiast ownership. Number 10. This 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, priced at $8,900 and located in Antioch, California, represents a well-preserved late C3 example with strong mechanical credibility and appealing originality, showing approximately 46,000 original miles. It comes with a clean California title, current registration valid until September 2026, and verified smog compliance, clear indicators of immediate roadworthiness. Under the hood, it carries its dependable V8 paired with a rare 4-speed manual transmission, a desirable combination for enthusiasts. The engine reportedly runs very quietly and smoothly, with no leaks and no mechanical issues whatsoever. Recent work includes a new gas tank and completed preventive maintenance. Brand new tires and an exceptionally smooth suspension further contribute to confident road manners. The seller even mentions a trouble-free 3-hour drive taken the previous week. Inside, the Corvette features a rare interior color combination, enhancing its uniqueness. The cabin is very clean and well preserved, offering a comfortable vintage driving environment, mechanically excellent and described as running perfectly with zero issues. This Corvette is portrayed as a vehicle capable of cross-country travel. Offered at $8,900, with the option for cash or a trade of equal value, it presents a strong opportunity for those seeking a clean, low-mileage, manual transmission Stingray. Number 11. This 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Convertible, offered at $25,000 or best offer and located in Carmichael, California, represents an appealing combination of classic late 1960s and early 1970s GM styling paired with a desirable open-top configuration. The Cutlass Supreme Convertible already carried an upscale presence when new, and this example builds on that foundation with its eye-catching chameleon paint that shifts color in the light, giving the car a distinctive look that sets it apart. The body is described as straight and visually attractive, and the seller notes that although they love the car, multiple other projects have taken priority, prompting them to offer it to someone who can appreciate and complete it. Under the hood, the car is powered by a 350 rocket V8, one of Oldsmobile's most respected and durable engines. The engine bay features several useful upgrades, including an aftermarket pulley system, a 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor, and dual electric fans, all contributing to improved reliability and cooling performance. Inside, the Cutlass Supreme's interior still requires attention. The seller notes that it needs to be buttoned up, providing an opportunity for the next owner to finish it as desired. Overall, this 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Convertible presents a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a classic drop-top with strong mechanical components and dramatic styling. Priced at $25,000 or best offer, it stands as a well-styled project on the verge of completion. Number 12. This 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, offered at $47,500 and located in San Diego, California, represents an impressive example of late 1960s Chevrolet performance with the strong likelihood of being a genuine SS 396. The Chevelle SS models of this era carried some of the most iconic muscle car styling ever produced, and this example presents with the bold stance and aggressive character expected of a true big block supersport. Under the hood, this Chevelle is powered by a big block Chevrolet V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the raw mechanical engagement that made these cars legendary. The drivetrain is well equipped with desirable components such as an original Winters intake manifold, chrome valve covers, a chrome air cleaner, a 4-barrel Holley carburetor, an HEI distributor, headers, Flowmaster mufflers, and QTP electric exhaust cutouts inside. The cabin is complete and in good condition. Factory bucket seats and a matching rear bench maintain the correct appearance. Additional gauges mounted beneath the dashboard provide improved monitoring, and all instruments are reported to be fully functional. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS offers authenticity, performance, and carefully selected upgrades that enhance its drivability while preserving its original muscle car spirit. Priced at $47,500, it presents strong value for a well-sorted SS with impressive equipment. Number 13, this 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, offered at $11,000 and located in Lake Isabella, California, represents a solid and largely original example of Plymouth's early fastback design. The car has been repainted over its original finish, but it still presents as a straightforward and honest classic mechanically. The Barracuda runs and drives well, supported by maintenance upgrades including newer tires, new shocks, a new alternator, a new gas tank, and a sealed, protected underside. All lights function properly, and the engine shows 70 psi of oil pressure, an indication that it may have been rebuilt. Inside, the Barracuda offers a functional cabin with a mostly original layout. Although not fully restored, the interior is consistent with the car's character as a solid running classic that can be driven while improved over time. Overall, this 1966 Plymouth Barracuda blends affordability, reliability, and completeness. Priced at $11,000, it offers an accessible entry into classic Mopar ownership. Number 14, the 1973 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Lando, listed at $2,500. This old-school Chevy isn't pretending to be something it's not. It's a 50-year-old project car with good bones, honest wear, and plenty of potential for someone who knows the value of a true American icon. Under the hood, you'll find a 350 small-block V8 paired with a turbo 350 transmission, running a tubular carburetor. And yes, the AC pump is still on the car. The owner used this Monte Carlo as a daily driver to work, but it has been sitting for about 2 years now, slowly baking under the sunny-side sun. Even so, it still runs and drives, though it's ready for some attention. With 70,600 miles showing on the speedometer, it smokes a little on startup and simply needs to be driven. It's the kind of classic that just wants to stretch its legs again. Now let's talk about what it needs, because like any Survivor Grade 73, it comes with a checklist. It needs a brake booster, has a slow radiator leak, a small transmission leak, and it currently lacks a good battery, though the seller says the one installed will stay for the right deal. The lights and gauges all work, the foundation is solid, and most importantly, the price reflects the condition. As the seller puts it, it's not a new car. It's 50 years old. But it's a Chevrolet. You're also getting some extras. The Monte Carlo sits on 15-inch rally wheels, and the original wheels are included as well. If you want to go deeper into project mode, the seller even has a 1976 Monte Carlo parts car available, making the deal even more attractive for the right buyer at $2,500 cash. You're getting a running vintage Chevy that's ready for someone to bring it back to life. Located in Sunnyside of Washington, with videos available upon request, the seller just can't figure out how to upload them. If you've been hunting for a budget-friendly classic with big body style, strong character, and the unmistakable charm of a 1970s Chevrolet, this 1973 Monte Carlo Lando might be your next project. Number 15, the 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, listed for $800 and located in Kelso, Washington. This is a true survivor from the mid-80s, an era of boxy lines, simple engineering, and cars built to take a beating and keep on rolling. At just $800, it's easily one of the most budget-friendly, running and driving classics you'll find today. Let's be clear, this isn't a show car, and it isn't pretending to be one. The seller is upfront about it. The vehicle has seen better days, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in reliability. Under the hood, it's equipped with a 4-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination known for being simple, fuel-efficient, and dependable. And this one still runs and drives, making it ideal for anyone who needs a cheap daily driver, a winter beater, a spare commuter, or even a low-cost project platform. Inside, the theme continues. It's not terrible, but it definitely isn't winning any interior awards. Think honest, functional, and basic transportation. The seller even calls it a beater with a heater, and honestly, that's the perfect description. It may not be pretty, but it'll get you where you need to go without complaints. What makes this cutlass especially appealing is its flexibility. It's listed at $800, but the seller is open to offers, making it an even sweeter deal for the right buyer. And while the title is currently missing, the seller has the original title holder ready to meet at the DMV to complete the transfer properly. No headaches, no mystery paperwork, just a straightforward process. For someone looking for a super cheap entry into the Oldsmobile world, a running project car, a college commuter, or a reliable backup ride, this 1985 Cutlass Sierra checks all the boxes. It's honest, affordable, and ready for someone who just needs a no-nonsense vehicle that starts, moves, and keeps you warm while it does it.